I think there was no shot on target for that game. But when you're a goalkeeper or even a defender, you just want to play for the clean sheet, especially when a game like this one goes in that way. But I think we managed quite well the game. But now it's about consistency. We need to keep the same level and have a run of good results. That's our target right now.
Seeing a team with more, just from your perspective in the back, a team getting more possession in the last couple games, and just a team that can adapt a lot. What have you seen from looking out? What the team does well when they have ball?
Yeah, there's still room to improve. I believe we need to understand exactly how to go in transition, how to keep the ball in possession, how to manage the tempo of the game. But I can feel and we can feel some improvement. We also know that it doesn't really matter to be ready too early in the season, but at the same time we need to feel improvement, and we have the obligation to get results, because we want to stay high in the table. But I think slowly we can feel and see improvement. But the only way to translate those improvements is by winning games, So it's going to be a big challenge on Sunday. I think we're gonna face the best team right now in the league. A lot of quality, a lot of intensity, a lot of energy, and it will be nice, to see where we are as a team.
Are you your reaction to Tottenham making a final? I know that is your club,
Yeah.
and we know how important it is to win a trophy. So, just your perspective?
No, I think the club deserves to be in this position. The fans also. I know that it's been a really hard season in Premier League, but at the same time, they managed to achieve and to reach a final of the Europa League, and now it's all about one game. I think there is a lot of expectation for lifting a trophy at Spurs, and I hope it will be the one. This is the best that I can wish to the players, to the coach, to the club, to the fans, is to see them lifting this trophy.
Hugo, how did the group take the news this week about facing Club America for that possibility of competing in the Club World Cup? What's the level of excitement having that shot at the competition?
Well, there's been some rumors and speculation about that game, and finally that's the decision, the final decision. And now I think we are so happy to be involved in this playoff. It's an amazing opportunity for the club, for the team, players, for the fans. To have a chance to play the Club World Cup. But at the same time, we know it's going to be a tough opponent to beat. Even if I think they are ahead of us, in terms of quality as a team, I know that we can match for one game, their level, and I believe that we're gonna have a chance, to make it happen. But we have a lot of respect for Club America. It's a huge club with a huge history, and it will be a very interesting game to play for us. Yeah.
And a follow up on that in terms of America as an opponent, what they represent, you already mentioned, but what's that view or world view of what that team means, not just in Mexican League, but in the football world?
Well, this club sounds big, everywhere in the world. Even when I was in Europe, I could hear about Club America. As I said, it's going to be very challenging and demanding to us, but we have to be sure that we are ready, to take this opportunity, because you never know when will be the next one. All the best clubs in the world are going to play this competition, and and for LAFC, this opportunity, you don't want to miss it, So let's try to work in the best way, to prepare ourselves in the best way, and try to make it happen. That's how we are going to approach this game. Yeah.
You of course have played at the highest level, and as you mentioned, you never know when these opportunities will come again. Is that something, like in your experience, in your leadership, that you share with the group, the younger guys, of what it represents?
Yes, and to be honest with you, when I signed for LAFC, I could not expect an opportunity like this one, to happen. So you have to enjoy. But again, after so many years in in this business, I know that when you have an opportunity, you have to grab it, take it. There is nothing for granted in football, so just live the moment and enjoy the moment, but at the same time you don't want to have any regrets, so but I think we know that, and we will do our best, to go to the next round.
Your whole experience as a player, the work, what you transmit to your teammates?
I think calmness it's really important. Confidence, but at the same time we will need the energy, intensity in our performance. That's the only way to face bigger club, bigger team. If you want to have a chance, you have to match and to play at your best in terms of intensity and energy. And then you have to believe. You have to believe in what you do. You have to believe in your teammate, believe in your club, and this is how we're gonna prepare this game, together. But then we know it's easy to talk, but the most important and the only truth is what is going to happen on the field. We will have 90 minutes or even a bit more to get an advantage, to win this game.
All right, let's go online. Josh Gross, go ahead.
Thank you, Hugo. Nice to see you.
Nope.
To think about this game that's coming up against America, but you have to you have matches in front of you, including Vancouver. They've obviously been excellent. Is going to Vancouver and getting results, is that part of the process of preparing yourself to play a team like America, knowing you can go against the best team in the league right now in the Champions League final, you can go and get a result, that belief starts to really set in?
Well, I believe that anything positive that we can get before that game will be helpful, So right now we just want to confirm our good performance against Houston. We also know that we have a deficit of points in the league, so if you want to stay up in the table, you you have to perform, you have to get points, and we're gonna go there to challenge probably the best team of the moment, but it's going to be difficult. But at the same time, this is what you want. You want to be involved in those games, challenge yourself, and I'm sure that we can get something from there if we play at our best.
4 unbeaten for you now inside the league. What's been working over these last 4 matches for the club?
I still believe that we haven't seen the best from us, and when you are a professional, you don't want to find excuses. You just go through a period with a lot of games, and we were involved in 2 competitions, and we tried our best to go as far as we could. But we lost a lot of energy. But there is no excuses, because when you look at Vancouver, they are involved in the final of the CONCACAF Champions Cup, and they are flying in the league. So I think that we need to work even harder, and for sure we need to find confidence in our performances and in our results. that's things that we've done the last 4 games, and we're gonna try to continue to carry on and to improve in all aspects of our games.
Yeah. And last from me, are you familiar that Patrice Evra wants to have a mixed martial arts fight? He was actually supposed to have one in Paris that was just postponed, but that's his intention. What do you make of this? Do you see him as a fighter?
I don't know. I didn't get invited, so
He wanted to fight you.
I don't know. It's it's Pat Evra. He might find a new car. I don't know, but he will have my support for sure. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Daniel, go ahead.
Gracias, Hugo, por tu tiempo. I guess you can speak in Spanish now and translate everything that you just say, right?
No, sorry. I'm not confident enough.
No, I'm just kidding. Hugo, this opportunity facing America for the World Cup club level, this could be your last opportunity to play internationally in a club. Have you put thoughts about it? And, like talking about like this huge opportunity for you to live in the, in a high level.
For me, yes, for sure. I don't know what will be next after this year, but for me. But when I signed for LAFC, it was not in my plan. I'm here, just to enjoy football, but also to share my experience and try to be helpful for all my young teammates. So. But at the same time, having this opportunity, it can be amazing. But I know that it's not done yet, because we're gonna face a big opponent, and we have no guarantee. The only way is to work hard and to prepare ourselves in the best way to make sure that we have a chance to go through and be involved in the World Cup. Club World Cup. So, but right now the focus is only on the playoff, and then we will see. Yeah, then we will see.
Last question from me will be, knowing that have this opportunity to play this important game at BMO Stadium with the support of the fans, is that a benefit for LAFC? I know people keep saying like America, the roster is more complete, blah blah blah, but you guys have home advantage. Do you think that will play in the favor of LAFC?
Listen, last time we played them in our stadium, I know it was only a friendly game, but there was more yellow jersey in the stand than black jerseys. So I don't know. What I know for sure that we're gonna have our fans 32-52 behind us, like always. And they're gonna push us, to perform, and I hope that we're gonna have a great night. For sure, it can be a part of the history of the club, but at the same time, I don't want to add more pressure on this game. Just take it like a big opportunity and enjoy the moment and do whatever we can, to win this game.